Isn't
So, Jonathan, can you hear me?
Hello.
Okay, you can hear me. So let me set a few things real quick and make sure everything's working right. Alrighty, welcome. John does work. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys doing alright. You can hear me now. We should be good. So let's head to tier 4, who is about to start. People are getting on their outlap, like usually you see. It's gonna be a back to back for me, so I'm kind of tired, but just understand it on my voice. I have Giant fans today with me. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to see some Tier 4 action for the first time for myself this season.
That is
And this bunch should produce a pretty good race. I mean, these Red Bulls of Henry and Axe are definitely going to be a pain in the butt for these other guys. I'm looking for Lakota also to be towards the front of the grid, so it should be a pretty spicy race.
I agree with that. So real quick on the we got Shantila who's starting his lap. So let's do a real review of the track map. You all know about it, so not much wasting time here. So it should be like 18 or 19 corner, something like that. 2 deer zone and 3.6 miles. You already know that. So let's go real quick. Oh, Shantila invalidated, so no need to worry about that. Uh,
Lakota is going to be our next driver on a lap here.
Yes, sir. So let's real quick and set it out and see how things are shaping for Mr. Lagoda.
Down into Brooklyn's here. One of my toughest corners personally. It's always want to lose the car, especially during the race. So it'll be interesting to see who can keep a hold of it going in there, especially on overtakes.
That is true.
You have a yellow flag. That's Shantilla slowing down for
Mhm.
a recharge here. Hopefully he can get out of the way of Lakota. As Lakota runs wide, keeps it valid somehow.
Somehow indeed. And how about finish Maxon and Daggett all well going to the end of sector 2. Let's see what he should be in the 102, 103. This is not good. It's gonna be looking like around 127 if I remember correctly with the sector
Yeah,
2 102.
that. He definitely lost a lot of time there in Cobb's corner. You should be able to hold it flat out, keep it within the track limits, and get a good amount of speed. But him running wide like that, I'm assuming he let it off a little bit, so it'll cost him some time.
Yep. So, do you have Omar Moore by any chance?
I can check.
Try to check real quick. I don't think I have him, even if we are in the same territory. I don't host tier 5. Uh, he can try to ask Cartman if he.
I do have him.
Oh, okay. Nice then.
Hooray! Taylor goes P1 with a 26.3.
3. That's not bad. I guess the pole in tier 5 was like 26 flat.
Yeah, you tier 5 boys are pretty speedy.
Yeah. I think I thought I was quick, but boy, it's a golden grief were quick too.
As it looks like Edge might be our next one across the line here, just coming out of the final corner here.
Yes, sir. That's him.
It was P3 ahead of Lakota behind Henry and Taylor. Taylor looking like a solid bet here to be a front runner. He's ahead of Henry right now. Henry I'm expecting to be the front runner, but after winning last race, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see in there. Let me try to fix this. Looking like face. So Edge in 126.74. So there is a Red Bull, I think. Kissmiaxe? No.
CJ and NVA pumping in a 26.4 for CJ and a 26.6 for NBA. Believe Sean Tilla is going to be the next one to cross the line here. Let's see what he can do. Now he's at a valid lap.
126.8 P6.
And that's to be expected. He did an extra lap on his soft, so
Yeah,
definitely lost a tenth or two there.
Yeah, in there for sure. I agree with that. So the Red Bull to cross the line is gonna be Henry. He's in lap, I think. So maybe Alfa Romeo of GBTC who started his lap.
He's just starting. Meminator.
Yep, Meminator. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna say Meminator.
This guy's had a pretty quiet season. He's just, and like in a good way. Like he's just quietly kind of gone about it, put in some really good performances, and then finds himself currently P7 with a 26.9.
But you know the funny thing, he started strong though. I think the first 2 laps he was leading the championship, and after that he was because going to Mexico he was the P1 of the championship.
Jordan invalidated his lap. So I think we're going to look for Kissmiaxe. Nope, Kissmiaxe invalidated his as well. Maybe JV is the next one on our lap here.
Okay. Who sent me a message or whoever it is? I cannot see it right now.
JB's going to run a little wide there, lose a lot of time. Says he had a purple second sector, but I don't believe that for a second.
Yep.
See what he can do here in the third sector, see if he can make up some of that lost time.
Can he go into the last chicane? Work quick.
Yeah, watch out for the sausage curbs.
Yep. He should be good for 126 at least. Yep, 126.3.
Oh, it's P2. Okay, maybe he did get that purple second sector.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, that was a quick lap. The next one to cross maybe is Jordan.
Technically Jordan, but it's not. He might be on an in lap here.
Yeah.
Looking at his lines, I'm going to say he's probably on an in lap. So that would leave X.
Kissmiaxe, yep.
X who invalidated his first run, so this is his second run here on the same set of tires.
Yep.
Doing back-to-back laps.
Yeah, because once you do like 1 lap on the tire and you are like more than 2%, it's gonna be very hard to improve from there. To be honest.
Yeah, the side he runs a little bit wide, keeps it within limits. Yeah, the soft tires they wear out very quickly here, so it's difficult to try and do back-to-back laps.
Indeed.
X didn't get the greatest exit there.
But still,
Says purple second sector. Let's see what.
102.8 it should be good for at least 126, low 126. If he had a great last sector.
Shows 7th gear for that corner.
Oh, that's very rare to see.
Yeah. It's a bit wide there. Not gonna be the greatest lap, I don't think, but I think it'll do for a second lap.
26.5, not
Goes
bad.
P5. So once he slaps on a fresh set of softs there, he'll be up amongst these top 3 within that 10th of a second.
I agree with that. He should be good enough to keep improving. And once he set a new fresh offset tire. What?
Trying to figure out what Testarossa is doing. He's mowing the lawn.
So the only one on lap right now is Dutch Raven, I think.
Marmo's starting his lap. I think Taylor's going to be starting a lap here. Maybe Edge is going to be starting a lap. And VA is starting a lap. Who is on a lap? Testarossa starting a lap. X is on his in lap. Henry's on his out lap. Yeah, it would appear that Dutchies are only driver currently on a lap.
Yep, and Dutchie is about. It's gonna be something.
Fun fact: Dutchie was at one point P1 in our social race this morning.
Oh, okay.
He was cooking.
Cooking and 138. That's 1 second off of the pit's time, which is gonna put him 127, low 127. If he keep it that up like this.
Did you invite Benzo by any chance? If not, no worries. I'll get him.
He sent an invite. Benzo, okay.
I got him.
You got him? Okay. I didn't see the message on time.
I think this is Benzo.
Huh?
Hold on. Let me confirm before I send a random invite here.
Mo is starting his lap. Taylor finishing his lap. So far he's a P1 seater. Can he improve on that? And looking what he can do is a 126 flat maybe. 125.6. Whoa! Oh boy. Yes, that's a lap, sir. That's a lap. Like almost 7/10 to GBTC. That's a great lap. So the next one should be like Alfa Romeo. Nope. I don't know. The Haas maybe. NBA. Okay, NBA about to change a lap. If he can on his own time, you should put him around P3 or P4, depending on the last sector. Coming around the last chicane, put full throttle here. 126.2, good for P2. 126.282, sir. Not bad. Alright, so who else? Edge maybe? Alright, Edge is finished his lap. He is about finishing. Woo! Almost lost it there. The exit may invalidate. He does not. He go to the straight to the pit lane. He may have time for a last one too. So who else is a Williams?
Jordan.
Shintilla.
Yep. Sean's a bit ahead of Jordan at the moment.
Yep, and going to the outer corner, that may be improving, maybe 25, 26.5, improving to P7. It's a 2/10 upon his own time. Not bad.
Jordan looked like he had a pretty good second sector here. He might be on to join this front pack here in a minute. Smebinator jumps up to P3.
Alright, Jordan is in a time for at least 126, so let's see what he can do. Questions are live. 125.9. Whoa, boy! Alright, Jordan, you can have the tier 2 spot.
We still got a race to go, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. Just don't make a risky move. But yeah, he's looking good. He's looking good. That's like 125.9. Wow. And people are getting 125.9. Okay, people are saying tier 5 are sweet. But these tier 4 boys are way more quick than tier 5.
Some names here we haven't seen at the front end of the grid here in a while. JB and Jordan up towards the front end.
Yeah.
Nice to see them join the party.
That's true. I don't want Mod or Pog to make a mistake and drop them to tier 5 because they didn't have too much point. They have the pace to be in tier 4, so keep them there.
Mebinator looks like he's on an in lap. Jordan obviously in an in lap. Who is this? CJ might be on a lap here. Yeah, I believe CJ is on a lap.
Okay. The P2 championship for now, he's 5/10 down on his own time.
It doesn't look like he has the battery on here.
Well, I don't think he's highly on though. So I think maybe he just lifted up a bit because I don't think he's gonna have time for another run. Yep, that's what he did. So the Alpha Total of
Axe now. Axe is going to be crossing the line next. He obviously says first time on the older tires. Let's see if he can join this. Oh, he hit the sausage curve. That's going to kill his lap.
For sure, he won't improve. That's not improvement. P is not improvement. He lost everything he began in the last chicane. So who else is about to Testarossa maybe? Yes. Testarossa is on his lap, so let's see if he can improve on his sector 1. Going with the DRS real quick. 27 is a minimum he should be able to do. 27.8, he's 1/10 down on his own time. He must have a bad exit out of 10.5, I think.
Taylor going for another lap here?
Who?
Taylor?
Taylor? Oh.
It looks like he is.
Well, his starting his lap, so let's see what he's gonna do. He's
No.
800
The
up
Red
his own
Bulls.
time.
Testarossa a little bit ahead of Taylor, also on a lap, but was down on his time through Sector 1. Let's see what he can do through Sector 2.
I say he was down.
Even Stevens.
Yeah. So
Not going to improve much.
Yeah, because he can get inside 26 maybe.
Might have caught the gravel there a bit on his entry. It sounded like it did.
Yeah.
He's finally got a little bit deep into that chicane. It's going to cost him a little bit of time here on the exit. Comes across the line to put in a 126.8. He improves by a tenth and a half. Let's see what his teammate can do now.
Position. So now let's see.
Oh, he almost spun it. He almost spun it there, and he's going to bail out.
Yep, that's it for him. So GB, who is now on the out lap, and Jordan gonna try to beat that time if they can.
So that's Taylor's qualifying done and dusted. That's Axe qualifying done and dusted. Testarossa, I don't think he'll be able to get another lap in.
Maybe it's
Benzo currently working on his first lap here. Yep, coming up to a Red Bull of Henry.
104.9 is maybe good for 128.
I don't think he'll be
jumping. But he's not on lap yet because he's not using any ERS. Maybe he's starting his lap now.
I do remember Benzo doing this in Tier 5.
Yeah.
The Benzo strat.
Yep, going twice. Alright, so
Testarossa, no. NVA, possibly?
Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like NVA is going to be our first one.
1/10 up on his own time.
Says called it quits. Not gonna be able to get another lap in.
Yeah, he's gonna start at the worst P8.
Yeah, I don't think that was a quality that X is gonna be very fond of. I think he has better pace than that, and he knows it. Look to him to get back up to the field here in the race. His NVA is up a tenth and a half so far on his lap.
Yep. Should put him.
It still wouldn't put him.
Yeah, he need 2/10 to
do something. He's going to need to find some time here in the third sector.
Yep.
It's those apexes. On the curb a little bit on the exit there. I don't know if that'll help him or not. Goes 2/10 better. Does manage to jump Mediator and CJ. Cartman. We have a Red Bull of Henry now. Can he join the front runners? He does with a 125.6.
That's what it was.
JB's invalid. Jordan's invalid. Mediator still valid.
CJ down on his own time. Centilla jump Kissmiaxe and got P8.
CJ does improve just enough to jump NBA and Mediator.
P5.
Now we'll look to Edge to cross the line. Let's see, he was up 3/10 at the end of the second sector. Lost a bit of time in the third sector to go P10.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, only 3 to 4 driver who was able to get into the 125. That's quick.
Shamrock trying to just set a time here. It's not going to be a great one, but it'll get a time up on the board for him.
Yeah.
Goes P14. Now let's look to JB. Nope, he's invalid. And Mediator has called it, so that'll be pole for the Red Bull of Henry.
Oh, yep. And we're going to be pole. Next to him, going to have Taylor. And behind them, GB and Jordan in the second row. GG, NVA third row, and maybe not to Centilla fourth. Kissmiaxe Eggs fifth row. Omar Mo in P11, not bad. And Catman, the tier 5 reserve 11 and 12. Just Rosa P13, Drinking P14, and that's it for now. Whew. So what do you think?
I'm a little surprised at how far off the pace Lakota was down there. I expected him to be amongst the front runners, but he only was able to get within a second and a half.
That is true. And he is like down over there, so maybe he had a bad qualifications happen. Omar Mo P11, Catman P12, Tessa Rosa P13, Drinking P14, Lakota P15, Dutch Raven P16, Benzo P17, and that's all for it. Let's
Now,
hope.
it is important to note that Kissmiaxe is our current points leader in this tier, followed by CJ. So we're gonna have to pay attention to that battle because it's just a 4 point difference between the two drivers.
That's true. That's not much, and they have like how many people between them? One, two, three people between them. So it's gonna be interesting.
Meebinator and Edge are still technically in the championship fight, but they're gonna need a lot to happen to those front
Yeah,
two in order for it to fall their way.
that is true. That is true. Alrighty,
Look,
alrighty, alrighty.
looking at the overall, the constructors for Tier 4, Red Bull is ahead of Haas by about, I think that's 15 points. Quick math. And so I'll expect that's going to be tough for Haas, I think, with Henry up there P1. X, we know, has great pace.
Mm-hmm.
I'll expect for the Red Bulls to bring it home in this tier, but obviously we never know.
What can happen, especially in turn one, if there is no shenanigan happening there? But at least it looks like it's gonna be a sunny race. So far, only Chelsea have rain race. So let's hope this keep going.
Quick update on the live scoring for the overall constructors.
Yes.
We have Williams sitting at 750 points, Red Bull P2 with 716 points, and then followed by Alpine at 688.
Ooh. Still tight. There are a lot more chair to go. More than a half.
Yeah, Red Bull's going to look to try and start chipping away at that lead here in this tier.
That
Henry
is
and
true.
Axe are both very strong runners here, and
That
I
is
think
true.
this is the one they're going to hope to capitalize in.
Yeah, stand by saying Williams are at 750. Is that what you said? Because I'm not keeping updates on the point, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Alright, that's good.
So yeah, 5 lights.
4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. We got Taylor right behind. He get a good lunch and almost make Henry to have to back out. And who gonna put him in? Whoop! Look at the snipers here. But so far so good. Henry was able to
So
keep position. Everybody get good, and CJT won some few places on out of the bench right quick.
So far, everyone's minded their P's and Q's here. No one's lost a wing that I know of.
And GB take back the position. Woo!
Oh, someone lost a wing. That might be
McLaren is
a
out.
Cartman
Cartman
out.
is out. Oh boy. And safety car.
I think that might have been Omarmo that he got collected up in.
Yeah.
Marmo's without a bit of wing.
Whoop. Omar Mola safe end play too. Benzo is fine. Yep. Everybody is fine except Omar Mo and Cartman, the two tier 5 drivers.
I wish it was 760 Estenba. Now that we have a full safety car. Did we have a safety car in Tier 5? Yes, we did.
We did?
We had one,
Yes,
right?
we did. Yeah, there's one. Yeah. Yep, that was. Yep, we had one. Alright.
Tier 6 also had one, I believe? Maybe two. No, two. Yeah, they had two.
Yeah.
For safety car in every race.
Yep.
Checking our positions change here. Top 3, I'll say the same. CJ did manage to jump Jordan there. That's big for his championship hopes.
Indeed.
Meebinator jumped NBA.
X.
Yep, X and Edge both jumping Chantilla there on the start. Lakota up 4 positions. That's the Lakota we know.
Gotcha.
And then Drunken Shamrock up 2. Testarossa stayed the same. Dutch Raven and Benzo both gaining 2 spots. And then Omar Mode and Cartman down 5 spots. Obviously, we know Cartman is out of the race. Omar Mode in the pits.
And in terms of the tire-wise, the top 3 are on the medium. CJT on the hard is in a good position. Has he doing like me? Jordan on medium, maybe not in medium, NBA on hard. Kissmiaxe medium, Edge hard, Chinchilla medium, and Lakota hard, and Drunken on soft. Testarossa hard, Dutch hard, Benzo hard, and Omar Moore, the last one on medium. So a different.
Omar Mode did start on hards there, so that's not going to help his strategy of getting that wing damage lap 1 with hard tires.
That's sure. I should have gone for soft and after go to the medium.
I don't think the softs are the way to go. I really don't. I think.
Yeah.
I think Knight just had really good pace,
He
That
had,
kind of
he
helped.
had. Boy.
That helped him a lot with those soft tires. But
Yeah.
he was definitely hurting there at the end.
He had,
Talking about the Tier 5 race, of course.
yeah.
So, Drunken Champ, it's bold. I would have definitely considered pitting there, especially with how far down the grid he is already.
Yeah. And just, but if he pit now, he's gonna pit again anyway. So might as well go a little bit deeper and just hope one doesn't have the car around lap 8, 9 and just pit again.
Yeah, this isn't a very safety
Long
car
pit.
prone track. Obviously, we've gotten one in every tier so far, but the most we've had is 2.
Yeah.
So I don't expect to get a ton here. Obviously, we're without our everyone's favorite driver, Zohan, for today, so that'll help.
Yeah,
But
sure.
I don't see us getting too many more.
I agree with that. It's gonna
And for
be
those of you wondering where Yellowstone and his Zohan posters are, they will be on the call for Tier 3 today.
exactly.
As Drunken Shamrock has opted to pit. There we go.
Maybe he was listening to you.
Yeah, who knows? Benzo also opting to jump in the pits here.
Yeah.
Bit of I don't know about that Benzo call. Maybe does he have wing damage?
Let's see.
Because he's on the hard tire.
Yep. Maybe he wanna do the medium strategy. Maybe he wanna do medium strategy.
If I'm on the hard tire, I'm definitely staying out past the safety car.
Yeah.
I like the call for Drunken to come in and put on
But
hards from his softs.
Benzo was last anyway, so he can just do medium and just have the better tire anyway during the whole race. That's not a bad call for
Yeah.
me if you are last.
I say they're far enough down the grid where I don't think it'll be that big of a deal.
That's true. That's exactly true.
So just checking in, JBTC already has one warning from that quarter, not even a sector of racing. Jordan's also picked up a warning. Ubinator's gotten a warning. Now, some of these might be collision warnings, but obviously we don't know.
Okay. Well, Andrew is still leading and Taylor behind him, and we know Taylor sometimes can be really aggressive. So let's see how he's gonna go with this restart, because I believe safety car should be going in this lap.
Let's get our message here in 3, 2, 1. There we go. See what kind of a restart Henry opts to do here. So there's a lot of zone for you to work with here, so you can really kind of try and play some games with these guys behind you and get a good launch.
Yeah. You never know how that's gonna be because it's gone.
Henry, I believe, is gone. Yep. Camera angles aren't the greatest.
Yeah, they are.
Some of them. Henry gets a good launch. Everyone's kind of got a pretty good space. Not seeing any battles other than Lakota all over the back of Shantilla.
Let's see that.
Obviously,
so
these
far-
two teams are fighting hard today.
Yep, for sure. I guess Red Bulls, Williams, and Alpine are having it out today.
We already had a Red Bull v Williams for the win there in Tier 6, where Jay Morrison was able to beat out our Mr. Pogs.
Was it Alpine vs Williams?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Pogs almost had his first win in many, many seasons of MRL, but wasn't in the cards for today.
And I agree with that. But yeah, it's Jay Morrison first win of the season. He make
First
us wait
win of
for a long time.
MRL.
Yeah.
First win of his career, I believe, in MRL.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, he did it.
Oh, but Dutch Raven has crashed out.
Oh boy, that's another safety car. The McLaren are
Both
already down.
McLarens.
I guess he got spin out of the Max Madison and Beckett. So second safety car.
Yeah.
What's happening between NBA?
NBA's opting to pit. Gets a 5-second speeding penalty.
Oh.
And he was on the hard tires too. I don't know about that one.
They're gonna do major, I guess too, because that's the only way I can understand. But if you are high up there, that's not needed. You don't lose position for nothing.
There wasn't even anyone really behind. No, like he's the only one pitting, so that 5-second is a killer.
Yep.
So anyone that
number 2.
Yeah, looking at the guys that did pit that last time, nobody has moved up yet. They're still all in the back of the field, so maybe pitting is not the call. We'll find out, obviously, once we get a couple laps of racing. If we get a couple laps of racing.
That's sure. Well, we have safety car number 2. I hope we don't max out on safety car at Silverstone, which is pretty rare to see. But you know, tier 4 usually is wild, so no matter what, it's always something to be considered. It's a wild chair. I agree with that.
Insert Zohan poster here.
Okay. I guess nobody gonna pit, but safety car gonna have to go one more lap before to come in. At least need to do a lap.
Kind of a interesting start to this race, obviously, with the safety cars that dull it down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't gotten a whole lot of actual racing in yet.
Not yet. But already the 2 McLaren boys are out.
Not a banner day there for Punju.
Yeah. I guess that's the curse of the champions. So, unless you are Jordan, you can win it back to back.
Peeking at these warnings, doesn't look like anyone picked up. Well, excuse me, Kissmiaxe did pick up a warning.
Yep. NVA decided to pit again to serve his 5-second penalty.
That's smart. He's at the back of the field.
Yep.
Lakota also looks to have picked up a warning.
Might as well do it now.
You seeing this right? It says Omarmo has 3 warnings on lap 1.
Omarmo? So maybe
some of those was collision. Yeah,
I'm
those
sure
definitely had to be some collisions.
Because I'm sure there is something happened with him and Catman.
NBA slapping on the mediums now. Did he put on the mediums before?
Sorry?
Did he put on the mediums when he just boxed previous to this?
Yes. So his medium are like 2 laps old, so he puts a new one. I'm sure whenever he gonna pit again, he gonna put back those 2 laps old medium.
Yeah, little scrub tires, but that won't hurt him too much. He only did an out lap on him, so.
Yeah. So Chaos Racing said we need a poster for Omarmo, the same as Zohan. I think that right is reserved to our good friend Zohan. That's true. Well, safety car should be in this lap. If NVA can catch up, it should be able to.
Hopefully we can get some racing in.
Finally. Finally. Woo.
Yeah, yep, should get safety car in here, no problem.
Safety car on this lap. So, second restart for Andrew and Tyler to follow up. So, CJT is looking great. I don't know how his race pace is compared to those guys, but if he can keep up like this until the next stint, I will be fantastic for him.
We haven't been able to find out who's got the race pace yet.
That's sure. That is sure. So Andre is waving. Oops! Woo! I must stop, but you cannot stop Andre unless.
I don't know. There's no way it limited his throttle there because safety car is way in.
He was stopped. Like, where he stopped.
He has now, and Taylor's coming in. He must have gotten wing damage.
Yeah. That's not a nice restart. That's what the case happened. Because I think he did stop.
Yeah, it was a bit questionable.
Yeah, you gotta have consistent pace, but we'll see. I guess Henry had a wing damage to replace, so let's see if he's gonna do that. He must be pissed for sure. Does he?
That worked out great for JB and
he does not have a wing to
ETC.
replace. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, Taylor might actually have wing damage. He just might have forgotten to switch the.
Oh boy, that's not what you want to hear.
Might have gone from bad to worse.
And that's not what you want to hear.
Kissmiaxe trying to move past Nevenator here. Going around the outside. I believe he should get it, and he does.
Alright, let's get back to racing then.
X trying to get back up into the fight here for his championship. Obviously, he's chasing after JTC. CJT. One of these days I'll get it right.
Matt Benetti is right. Actually, can go into Madison and Beckett and can have a great run. I think he can go into the exit. So if he can have a good exit, but Max has is in control, I think, for now. They got 1 point, but Andrew is running away with it so far. Almost a second gap out of gear for GBTC.
JB might be a little bit quicker, or maybe not a little bit quicker, but pretty even Steven. So I think if he can get DR, he'll be a pain in the butt of Henry there.
That's true. Yeah, almost both have the same amount of ERS too, so that's gonna be fun to see. But CJT on this hard is losing touch, and Jordan may wanna pass him if he gets a chance on the next turn or something like that.
I think Jordan's got a bit more pace than CJ. CJ lagging around just a little bit. Zomarmo gets past Testarossa. Back down the order for P10.
Alright. And Drinking Sean right now is trying to have us something that he cannot.
NBA gonna take a peek down the inside of Drunken Shamrock. Might be able to get him here. Let's see if he can hold it around the outside, which I think he should be able to do on the better tires.
They are side by side.
Still side by side.
Going to cops. You cannot go cops side by side. That's for sure. Somebody gonna have to.
Taylor has fed again.
Somebody gonna have to back out, and NBA decided to do smart choice.
Taylor's race has gone from bad to worse.
Oh, he must be pissed. Now he get his wing change.
Henry has broken the DRS from JBTC.
Yep, and GB following back, CJT following back, and Jordan tried to keep up with CJT. Kissmiaxe 2 seconds behind. Try to catch up to them as well, followed by Matt Benacher and P6 Edge out of DRS from Matt Benacher and Shantila, Lagota, and Omar Mo all bunch up.
For the first time of the race, we have DRS enabled.
That is true, finally.
As Moose Racing League says, unfortunate race for McLaren.
I wonder who said that. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe the
maybe Punju.
Maybe some guy named Punju.
Jude Bellingham just scored for Real Madrid, guys. That's nothing have to do with Moose Racing League. But I'm just letting you know. Jude Bellingham scored for Real Madrid. Real Madrid 1, Villarreal 0. Let's go!
That's Rose and NBA bailing it out. NBA on the better tires. He's trying to make his way back up through the field here. Gonna hang it around the outside like he did with Drunken Shamrock. Testarossa just gives him enough space. Testarossa not gonna give it to him easy. Oh, they're gonna make contact. They're gonna spin.
Oh boy. That was in 4K. Right catching that. Oh boy. NVA and Mr. Testarossa didn't get each other any room.
AlphaTauri is in the mud.
Indeed.
Looked like Testarossa might have just squeezed him a bit there more than he should have.
Yeah, but where is D-Master? He's not racing today?
D-Master is out today for the McLaren boys. He will be back, though, for Tier 2.
Oh, to commentate it, I guess. Or yes. To race.
To commentate.
Kayla, you're right. Belly goal. So Lakota go past Shantila for the P8 fight.
I'm surprised here. JB is caught back up to Henry. He's gotten the DRS.
Again. Okay, JP is having a great pace.
Definitely used a bit more battery than Henry did to make it happen, but
good.
whatever you gotta do it.
and stay on it.
Yeah.
But Kissmiaxe is losing time over Jordan and CJT so far. It's almost. It was like 2 seconds. Now he's 3 seconds. Oh, GB spun it. I hope he's not. Ooh, GB almost lost it there.
Oh, JB.
But
Watch the rejoin. There we go. Oh, that's a killer for JB. He was having definitely his best race of the season so far.
Yep, that's over driving for you, sir. So now Andrew is clear out. So somebody tester is coming to him, and have to slow down and let DBT go and see. But now Medbinachi and Kissmiaxe. Medbinachi back behind Kissmiaxe, going to the DRS Open, get the move done even before anything happened, and Kissmiaxe gonna have to wait and see for next time.
It's by Omarmo down the field.
Ooh, okay. But Omarmo is P9. He's having a good race so far.
So as it sits right now, CJT would be our championship winner of this tier.
Yep, as it sits now.
Axe is gonna have to find some pace here.
By the way, did you know? Do you know how the appeal from Mercedes went?
I do not. We have not heard word yet.
Should have heard word before this race start. Would be nice.
Yeah. So we will find that out.
Yes, sure.
At some point.
At some point, indeed. So, Andrew is pulling away for sure, and Jordan is having a smart race as well because he's just trying to stay with CJT to pull him along, sealing his tire, I guess, some point, and just pulling away from Medbinachi and Kissmiaxe, which is really great for somebody who been not racing a long time. He's having a great race, man.
Good to see Jordan back up to the front of the field. He was a championship contender last season between him, Axe, and I think it was Process.
Ooh,
Jordan might have gotten a warning there.
Yep, I was thinking of that too.
We're just hyping him up, and he's going to be getting warnings on us.
Yep. So, Edge, Kissmiaxe, and Medbinachi are having it. They're having it, and they both have the same amount of ERS, I think. And Medbinachi is going to be the only one without ERS, but have more ERS than all of them. So, let's see what Kissmiaxe is going to do. Can he make the move?
Shantella might have had a moment because he was up ahead of Lakota in between him and Edge, but now he's back down to P11.
He's keep down. He's going down. Okay. You had a wing issue.
Oh, Zalmaro spun out and he's out of the race.
Safety car. Yes, safety car, sir. Alright, everybody gonna have to pit now.
These leaders got lucky. If that was a little bit sooner, they would have gotten pinned behind the safety car, but Shantella gets 5 seconds for speeding.
Oh, for his trouble. So they can pit, and the people on the medium gonna look like nice. If they pit now, it's almost a pit window, so they're gonna go pit and hard until the end of the race.
Hey, medium guys are gonna be looking good here for the end of the race. Anyone on the hards will be able to pit for mediums here and get to the end, but it's not gonna be optimum.
That's for sure. So that's really nice here to see. So somebody's out, which is Omormo. I'm gonna have to readjust my overlays again. It should do.
So Shantella has pit for the hard tires. JBTC also going for hards. Testarossa on the mediums, and then NVA, as we had talked about earlier, has boxed again for his mediums. This is going to do is put Taylor back up into the fight here.
Yep. Now he's going to be bunched up.
I don't see him winning or getting on the podium without some funny business going on at the front here.
I agree with
that. But he's going to be in contention. That's the important thing.
That's true. That is true. But at least now, bunch up again and safety car restart is a scary stuff here, to be honest. So Jordan is having a nice race, and you need just to keep it that way.
Henry's going to make the line, no problem. No speeding penalties here, boys. Yep. Everyone taking it nice and easy. Everyone should be pitting here. And it looks like everyone is.
Okay. And Kissmiaxe should be able to be back as well inside the fight. Which is great to see.
He might get held up just a little bit here by his teammate. Let's see what it does. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I don't think he might lose a spot out of that.
Yeah. Edge maybe. Nope, he won't
Front
lose
three,
the
I'll say the
spot.
same. Meebinator and
He
Edge. Yep,
does. Yep,
Edge did jump him.
yep, Edge did jump him. But he's on hard now, so it was looking good. So CJT gonna be fast the first 2 laps. If he can overtake Henry real quick and try to pull a gap, so for when his tire gonna die, because there's only 13 laps left, 12 laps left, so it's doable for the medium to go all there. It's tough here.
They'll make it. They're just not gonna feel great towards the end of the race.
Yeah, no, I was
Definitely want to be
talking
at
about
hards.
the pace wise.
Yeah, pace-wise, they'll do good. I mean, this track is easier to follow than most.
That's true.
So as long as you can stay in a DRS, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine, yeah. But sometimes it's like just you have a night between you and the leader, and you can nothing you can do about it.
So checking in here, Henry, no warnings. CJT, no warnings. Jordan has 2 warnings currently. Meebinator still sitting on 1. Edge sitting on 1. And then Axe is sitting on 2. So Axe he's got it all to do here if he wants to get this championship.
Oh, okay.
The good news for Axe is CJ is on the mediums and he is on the hards.
Yes.
I don't think it'll be that much of a advantage, but I think it will be one, which is important.
That is true. If you can make the pass real early, you can pull away. But if you do not, that's where it's going to be very tricky.
Currently, our only penalty is Chantello with his 5-second speeding penalty.
Will he gonna pit and get removed out of it? No, he decided to stay.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Yeah. Maybe he's hoping for a late safety car.
It's very possible as we're now, what, 3 safety cars?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
2 more to go.
Each DNF so far has gotten a safety car.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm hungry.
Give me both.
Since tier 6 I didn't left the room. The only time I left was before the Kali in tier 5. That's why I was so late to start my lap. I needed at least to drink water.
Okay, putting MRL on his shoulders today.
Oh yeah.
MRL and Williams, of course.
Well, doing my best because I mess up a lot of good points this all season, but I hope this will be enough to finish at least this one. How do you feel about tier 1 though for today?
Tier 1 should be a pretty fun race. Obviously, I don't think anyone's really going to be pulling away from anyone. I think it's just going to be a nice DRS train for the majority of it.
I saw Drix TT. That's quick.
Yeah, Drix does like him some Silverstone. He's
Oh boy.
always been pretty good here. Esteban's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
always great, and I hope it doesn't rain because he is a freak on the rain. I don't know what he does.
Yeah. Obviously, our guy Adam will definitely come ready and sweaty.
Sure. Double yes, and the moisty, I guess.
Ready and sweaty.
Warm and moisty, as he does.
Should be his motto: ready and sweaty.
Yeah, yes, it did.
Just put in his bio.
That's put in his battle, exactly.
Safety car is in this lap.
Yeah, I gotta see Andy restart because last restart was kind of sketchy. So let's see what's he gonna do this time.
DJ hopefully has his eyes peeled here.
Yeah. So 100, they are going at 100 now. Slow down a bit, but not much enough. So far so good. That's how we should do. This time we got CJT on the better tire. At least for the next. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
He caught CJT by surprise for sure. And Jordan was not sleeping. But 9/10 now. Wow. Alright. That was a good race.
Ooh, X almost had a moment there. Did catch it though. I think he's gonna survive it.
Yep, that's
He's
good.
all over the back of Edge.
Yeah, that's it. Missed that. He wanna try to pass Edge as quick as possible.
there's a pretty good size gap as Testarossa is going to take a look down the inside of Benzo and gets the move done. Good move by Testarossa down there.
That's sure. Tyler is just trying to kill in the back and avoid any incident so far, which is doing great. But
going back to that incident before with NBA and Testarossa, Testarossa did take blame for that in chat. Apologized.
oh, okay, that's good. I missed that one. UBTC moment.
Our closest fight here is going to be Axe on Edge. Axe is working hard here to get by Edge. He knows what's at stake in this race. Oh, yeah, the poor entry to Cobbs.
Yeah, he does.
Might have survived. You're not getting a warning there. It'll be close, though.
That is sure.
Edge didn't get the greatest run there. That might open the door here for Drunken Shamrock. Shamrock going to go to his outside. This could end in tears. Shamrock going to still stick it around the outside.
And Drinking Shamrock go past Kissmiaxe.
Good move.
Good move there. Going to Kissmiaxe losing the position again, and Henry is trying to keep CJT out of the DRS zone. So let's see. And maybe Benacci is dropping out from them, and Jordan is doing a great job by keeping up by CJT, just pulling away with him, and that's good to see from Jordan. I'm happy he's having a good race, to be honest.
Yep, at this point, if you're Jordan, just kind of ride there. Not in a huge hurry.
Yep.
Make sure we don't pick up another warning. Don't just let CJ's tires kind of wear out a bit, and then we'll make our move. It's down to the order. NBA does get past Benzo.
And GBTC and Chinchilla having a fight. GB go to the inside. Chinchilla lost the position there. Now P10. And so far, so good.
Testarossa going to be knocking on the door next. He's going to be possibly looking for a move here in the Cops corner. This isn't a great spot to do it.
That's nah. You gotta be brave.
Thinks better of it.
Yep. Lewis Hamilton to do so.
Edge all over the back of Meebinator now. I'm a little surprised by that. I thought Edge might have. Oh, Jordan had a moment. Jordan had a moment. That's going to drop him down the order court a bit. It'll put him all the way back to P6.
Yep. Let's see good. And Real Madrid is up 2-0. Rodrigo goes this time. Real 2, Villarreal 0. Let's keep going.
DRS has been enabled. That might open the door here for Edge to get by Meebinator for this final podium spot. But if he's not careful, he might open the door for Drunken Shamrock.
Oh, well. They're both fighting, but Edge is trying to get a good exit out of this corner. Ooh, he got a great exit out of Meebinator, and now there's open. He may have this move done before even getting to that corner. Better tires. Who is gonna brave enough to break later? Edge does go to the inside, the better tire, but Meebinator is still hanging out to the outside. Go to the outside this time. They both do each others. And Meebinator
do so far, leaving plenty of space. Edge sticks it around the outside.
Woo,
see who's gonna back out. Someone gonna back out.
Somebody need to. And nobody does.
We're gonna send it.
And
Edge might have picked up a warning for his troubles there. They're still side by side. Edge finally backs out of it.
Yeah, but now he does not. He does a little bit, but now he gonna get the DRS.
That was smart by Edge. He's gonna get the DRS here. Taylor picks up 3 seconds.
Yep.
He should get him fairly easily now.
Exactly, and he get it done and does it.
Drunken Shamrock might get him too. Drunken Shamrock can go down the inside.
Woo! That was that. Nobody, everybody survived it. Okay, Drunken Shamrock. That was a bold move, man. Nice move there.
Oh, Lakota almost got into the back of Axe. That's going to open the door for JBTC to try and pick off a position, and he does.
Yep.
All this failing is going to create some chaos here. Someone's got to get this sorted out.
That is so now we get the top 2 away, and the battle for the 3 position between 5 cars from GP. No, Lakota, Testarossa, P10 to P3.
John Taylor's dropped down the order to P13 right now, fighting with Taylor.
Yep, losing again, and he's trying to hang in dear life here. It's not bad, Taylor.
So obviously Edge and Drunken right now have the medium tires. They have the advantage over Meebinator, Jordan, and Axe. I would expect that advantage to start to switch here in a couple of laps and maybe look for these hard runners to get back up into the fight.
Yeah, I think around lap 22, 22, that's gonna be the crossover.
Yeah.
The crossover.
At this point, if you're a hard runner, you're just trying to kind of chill in the DRS.
Yep.
It's not really too much to gain here and fighting super hard.
And
obviously, if an opportunity presents itself, take it.
Drinking is super speed on the straight. Whoa, bro.
Edge looking for a switchback, possibly.
I don't think you can get anything in this because Drinking came like flying.
Oh, Jordan got in the back of Meebinator, gave him a tap. Meebinator's only going to lose the one position out of it. Jordan's going to have to give it back. Good move by Jordan. Might have to sacrifice the spot here to X in the process. Oh, Jordan's going to go around.
Yep. That was... I saw it coming miles away.
Yeah, it's a tough spot being on that inside for turn one. He was trying to do the right thing and give it back to me.
I think if I was him, I would wait until the main straight and just let him go. But you know, that's not hard to think about that at that time. Alrighty.
Still an opportunity for a safety car here, so.
Yep, there's still an opportunity for a safety car. So still this battle for P3 between Edge and Drinking Shamrock. They pull a gap to make penetrate. Who had the moment with Jordan right there and Kissmiaxe. Ooh, Drinking is getting.
CJ trying to reel back in Henry. Hasn't had much success yet, but still there.
Yep.
X did not get a great exit. That's going to allow JBTC to get by him. Edge does get by Drunken X. Excuse me, they're battling side by side. Drunken bails out of it. Smart move by Drunken.
Yep, and now Edge is go back to P3. This battle for P3 is spicy. But while they are fighting, Meebinator is catching up to them. Again?
Taylor's up to the box again. I'm not sure if he had wind damage or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Looking back up at the battle of the front. Dakota is all over the back of X. X has just been struggling for pace here. I thought he would have been higher up the field.
I was thinking so too. I guess this track might not be just something fancy.
Dakota is going to be dumping some battery here. Might have a move on him here.
He's trying to go to the inside. Who's going to break the little one? Look what that does.
Ooh, understeer a bit into him.
And Jordan
get away with it.
One, finally.
Jordan picks up 3 seconds.
Yep.
Dakota's still fighting on this. He might
Going
opt
to
to wait here. Nope, he's going to go for it right now.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be spicy. Whoops. Whoop. And he pushed Kissmiaxe all the way out, but still, they're surviving. Kissmiaxe get back to the position. This is not going to end well. I don't think so. Woo! Kissmiaxe 3 seconds.
X misses the corner. X is going to lose a lot of time and positions out of this.
Yep. He is now P10.
Oh.
And he picked up a 3-second penalty as well. Whew. So now for the last podium position between Drinking.
Oh, someone's won. JB again.
GB again. GB moment. Like, woof, and Shuntila is coming flying to them. He's
trying to ride that sausage curd.
He died. He ride it like crazy.
Checking back up into our fight for the final podium spot here. Currently Drunken Shamrock followed by Edge and Meebinator. Meebinator looking like a solid bet here for a podium with those better hard tires at this point.
Yep. 5 more laps to go, and Henry is untouchable so far. CJT is trying his the best to do something, and Taylor
has called it.
Retired.
It was in the pits.
Yes, that's so. Oh, now the Williams boys P12, P13. So Dexter Rosa fighting with Lagora and get the move done, which is nice to see. Going to Cubs now. Wow, 3 wide there. NVA is fighting it out too. Everybody is fighting. That's insane. Lakota is out. Lakota lost it. He's not out. He's not out. Oh boy, he's not having anymore. But safety car. Safety car, and the Williams boy are back at it. Pitting now. Get everything done and ready. Jordan pitted. Chantilla pitted. Nobody pick up a 5-second penalty. And soft, we're gonna have a 3-lap showdown. I think so. This is gonna be mighty. Mighty. Oh boy. Jensen, where are you, sir? Things are spicy here.
I was managing the team. I was trying to tell Tilla to box for fastest lap, but the safety car came out.
Yep.
Because at the moment, Henry had fastest lap, and obviously we are trying to take every point away from them as we can.
That's true.
But the safety cars definitely spice it up a bit.
Everything is now backed up. So now it's maybe a 2-lap showdown, I think. Oh, 3-lap
JB
showdown.
picked up 5 seconds. That's going to be a crusher.
Who?
JB.
Oh.
And a P10.
Yeah. But he can pit and serve it.
Axe is going to be hoping for a miracle here.
Yeah. Axe going to be thanks. But he had 2 seconds going to be a killer. Because he's going to be a killer for him. So, Henry now it's going to be like just like a dogfight from here and out. A dogfight here and out. They're all going to pit. That's better for so the CJT
See,
pit.
especially these front two, make sure we don't get 5 second. Yep. It's not worth it. Take it nice and slow. There we go.
Everybody is pitting. Who doesn't pit is dumb.
Oh, but NVA!
Is it 3 seconds?
Oh, he stayed out.
Oh boy. Well,
who else is staying out? Someone else stayed out. It's Benzo.
Benzo, he used to do that, so I wasn't surprised.
Oh my goodness.
This is not gonna looking good because they're gonna.
This is gonna spice up the restart.
Yep.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit in there. Is GB gonna pit again to save his 5 seconds? If I was him, I would do. Yes, smart choice.
So I don't know. I don't know about this call by NVA and Benzo.
No, people are on soft, man. There is 2-lap showdown, but they're gonna lose some spot, but they may not lose a lot. Maybe they're gonna lose like 4 or 5. But
I think they're gonna be moving chicanes, which is gonna prompt guys to be sending extremely aggressive moves, trying to clear them, and it might even cause some collisions here. Not on their fault, but just from guys trying to get by as quick as possible.
Yep, I agree with that. That's just how it will be. Because, for example, Henry won't be waiting and sitting down for them to be done. He's gonna charge his way up. Chantilla, 3-second penalty again. Oh, Chantilla, it wasn't the moment to have so. But I hope his controller is not killing him.
If you get a moment, can you check Williams chat?
Okay, let me check it out.
So, setting the restart order here, MVA P1, Benzo P2, both on the old medium tires, followed by Henry, CJ, Edge, Meebinator, Drunken Shamrock, Testarossa, Kissmiaxe, Chantilla, Lakota, Jordan, JBTC, all on fresh soft tires.
Alrighty. So safety car gonna be in this lap no matter what. So 2 laps showdown. So far NVA and Benzoslas are our leader. This is gonna be spicy, bro. Oh boy. Yeah, this is chaos here. I can tell you, even that happening is gonna be chaos. Because they're gonna be so slow going to turn 3 and turn 4. That's gonna be tough. And going to turn 6, they're gonna be people gonna send it. If you did not like the video yet, go and like it. It say chair 6 because I am the main commentator in chair 6 and I don't have a background of chair 4, so doesn't Stacy, you get it there. It's either you have a commentator with a chair 6 or you don't have one. I think you can deal with the chair 6 commentator, right? Yeah, XD Dids. Who is XD Dids again?
That's an excellent question.
What's your Discord name, man? XD Dids.
All right, this is
about to
2 laps.
Showdown.
2 laps
Scorpion
between CJ
Jr.
and
That's Scorpion Jr., sir. The Red
2
Bull
laps
boy in tier
between
6.
CJ and a championship here in tier 4.
Who do you think is gonna win it, Jan fan? Who's gonna win it?
I think Henry's gonna be. I think he'll be able to win the race. I think CJ's gonna clinch his championship though, as long as these guys gotta clear Benzo and NBA.
Okay. All right, sir. All right, Jan fan speak. When Jan fan speak, we listen. All right, let's go. Chaos. The tire to the tire, the chaos to the chaos. Chaos CP. It's gonna be exciting. Let's see. Waving left and right, going to the last chicane. NBA is about to be gone. He's gonna have to take it as late as he can because he don't want to give anybody any chips to him, and he's gone. He's gone. Benzo is already struggling to keep up with Andre, who all over back of him. So let's go. All right, 2-lap showdown. Andre gonna have to try to dive in.
Henry might have to move here.
He's gonna have to drive in. He dive it, and Benzo is nice enough to give him enough room. Benzo is a nice guy. Alpine and
CJ.
CJ tries to go to the outside outworld, make the move, and he make it done. And Edge following an outworld. Benzo
Followed
is
by
nice
Meebinator.
guy.
Benzo's dropping like a. Oh, this is not a great call.
Woo! Drinking Shamrock now go to the inside, go to the outside. Benzo gonna lose a bunch of plays before getting to the last lap. He's gonna be out of the 10 positions. Now, who's going? Kissmiaxe, having a taste of it. Andre is about to go for the lead now. Let's see.
NBA decided to hold him off there. He's still dumping to try and hold him off.
Yep,
Henry, this isn't the move yet.
Yep, wait the man straight. Okay, so far so good. Good exit here, and he will be able to do it. That's that, and he's done.
I would open the door for CJ as we have a yellow flag. That's JBTC.
JBTC is out. Let's keep going. So Andre is P1 now. CJT.
NBA is still looking for a fight.
Go to the outside. But Andre is fighting it. Andre, CJT, can you go to the inside? Nope, he decided to nope. Not working. Edge.
You're CJ here. You just gotta be smart.
Indeed.
You got this championship wrapped up.
Scintilla make the move down on Benzo slice. Jordan passed Benzo as well, so Benzo lost to Lakota as well. Benzo have no penalty, so he can get some more position again. Lakota goes to the inside of Jordan. Whoop, have to back out of here. It's tight. CJT, Henry is over. It's the last lap.
There is a big fight going on here for P2. Henry looks like he's going to steal this win. CJ and NBA are going to go side by side. NBA is going to run him a bit wide. That's going to open the door for his teammate who hits NBA.
And Edge is waiting for the opponent to see that.
CJ's got an awful lot to lose here. He's got to be careful.
Oh boy, he's the first place to see.
Edge is going to take a 3 wide into Cobbs. CJ backs out.
Indeed. Edge went running wide, and there's maybe not behind them. This is not gonna looking good, bro. I don't know.
Tears. They're side by side.
Whoever. So far, so good.
CJ's just trying to survive. CJ is just trying to survive.
Bro, this is crazy. This is so tight. Dash to the line. Who have the more air is gonna dash everything. Edge in P2. NBA in P3. Sending to the inside.
He didn't send it in the inside. Bumps Edge out of the way. He's gonna take P2.
Yes, sir. Drinking Shamrock get past NVA as well. Going to the chicane.
Edge.
NVA, and somebody spun it. Edge spun it. Woo!
Henry's gonna win the race, get the fastest lap. Drunken Shamrock gonna be P2. Meebinator P3. Testarossa P4. Lakota crashes and finishes P5.
Oh, and the Williams boy out of the team. Oh, that's just insane.
Wow.
Man, I'm tired. This is insane. Bro, that last lap was just. I don't even know where to look at. I don't even know where to look at, babe. That is crazy.
What a finish.
What a finish indeed. I agree with that. That was just. Alright, Red Bull P1. I lost it. So CJT is P6. Did he get the championship?
I believe so, as long as he finished ahead of Axe.
He had 7 points ahead of Axe. So, is that enough? Let me check real quick.
Also might have to check on Meebinator here, just to confirm. He
So,
needed
yes,
15 points over CJ,
CJ is the.
which he didn't get. Yep,
Yeah, but
looks like
CJT
CJ is
won the
our
championship. CJT won the
Tier 4
championship.
champion.
Tier 4 champion is CJT the Mercedes boy. Congratulations, Mr. CJT. Ooh. But this is good. So the yellow sent me an invite, which is great.
Yep, you gotta get going.
Yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta take a pee break. Need to go to the bathroom. Wow, that's nice, bro. That was a heck of last reps. That is insane, guy. I had fun commentating tier 4. I hope you guys had too. GN fans, let's go have some race going in tier 3.
Yep.
What are your last word for the tier 4 finish?
Congratulations to CJT. He is an outstanding driver. Did a very, very good job in this race. Obviously, the ending didn't quite go the way he wanted to, but he managed it pretty well, I thought, and managed to salvage the championship.
I agree with that statement as well. So, guys, I hope you had fun, and hope because I did have fun. Enjoy yourself in tier 3, and let's keep rolling. Williams boys. Bye.